How's everyone feeling? And the hangovers, how are they treating you? I'm feeling brilliant, like a blooming flower. I chose to drink in moderation last night, celebrated a wee bit more responsibly, so I'm fresh and ready to relive everything. That happened as Celtic clinched their 55th league title. Aye, you heard me right. Celtic are champions once again, and I'm sure we'll be talking about it for a long time yet. If you haven't already, make sure to show your support. It means the world, especially as we've just smashed past 49,000 subscribers, closing in fast on the big 50,000. We're less than 950 away now, so let's keep that momentum going. Hit the buttons and let's carry on the celebrations from yesterday right here on the channel. Alright, here's a look at the league table after match day. 34. Celtic not only sit at the top, but it's now officially confirmed. 17 points clear of Rangers after our 5-0 demolition of Dundee United yesterday. Rangers dropped more points, and that sealed it mathematically. We watched the celebrations unfold at Tannadice, and then saw the crowds flood Celtic Park to join the team and the coaching staff in the festivities. That's 4 titles on the trot now. What a magical feeling it is. Does it ever get boring? Absolutely not. Does it ever get tiring? Not a chance. We're all just soaking it in, celebrating a massive achievement, our 55th league title, before setting our sights on 56 next year. It truly was a spectacular day for Celtic. A 5-0 win with a commanding, almost statement-like performance that reminded everyone just how strong we've been all season. A real champion's way to wrap it up. Now, we're heading into the final 4 league games with no pressure, but still with a real hope of finishing in style, and maybe, just maybe, wrapping up the season with a gap of more than 20 points. For anyone in Glasgow needing a reminder of what Celtic's achieved, just have a look at the honours list up on the screen. As we approach the final stretch, the sense of accomplishment only grows. With 55 league titles, 42, potentially 43 Scottish Cups, 22 League Cups, and the European Cup, Celtic now boast a staggering total of 120 major honours. That, without doubt, cements us as the most successful team in Scotland. 120 glorious trophies. What a time to be alive as a Celtic supporter. Aye, maybe I sound a wee bit smug, but can you blame me? We've just lifted another league trophy. A huge talking point after the match was the historic achievement of one player who's now officially the most decorated footballer in Celtic's history. He's bagged 26 trophies with the Hoops, surpassing a club legend. It's an extraordinary record, and with a bit of luck, another player might soon match or even beat that tally. A massive congratulations to him, a man who's given everything to Celtic since making his debut 15 years ago. A fairy tale moment, really. I can't even imagine how he feels seeing all those medals and honours lined up. Naturally, Celtic's league triumph sparked the usual attempts to change the narrative. Over the past 24 hours, I've seen some hilarious reactions online. Some folk claim that 55 isn't all that impressive because Rangers did it first, saying we're just playing catch-up. The denial is real, folks. You'll see some examples on your screen, the rival fans clinging to whatever scraps they can find. Aye, some are arguing that our 55th title isn't as grand because Rangers reached that mark before. It's shifting perceptions, making it clear Celtic's dominance is hitting them hard. Since 2019, Celtic have won 19 trophies. Now, in 2025, that's a run of domination you simply can't deny. I'm not going to sit here and justify it. If you don't see it, you don't want to. Some wonder if winning all the time gets boring. For me, never. I'll never tire of it. No apologies, no shame. I'd be happy if Celtic won the league every year for the rest of my life. This weekend's just another brilliant one to be a Celtic fan, with the treble still very much in sight. Let's finish strong. Remind everyone just how sweet success is. And let's keep claiming what's rightfully ours. We fought for it, we played for it, and now we're reaping the rewards. Turning to Brendan Rodgers now, he's just picked up his 4th title with Celtic. After the match, he addressed his future, clearing up a lot of the nonsense that's been flying around in the media. After the game against Dundee United, he was crystal clear. What I can say for sure is I'll be here next year, 200%. He even joked, saying he used to say 150%, but now he's bumped it up to 200. Rodgers said he's never been happier. He spoke about how brilliant the season's been with the support of the club and the players. And it's plain for anyone who truly understands him to see, this is where he wants to be. I've always said he'd see out his 3-year deal. What happens beyond that, we'll see. But any fears about him leaving soon can be put to bed. He's here to stay. He'll lead us again. Deep down, he's the king of Glasgow. Lastly, I want to touch on the protest at Tannadice. During the game, Celtic fans expressed their anger over the outrageous rise in ticket prices. Dundee United charged 42 quid for Celtic fans, a 25% hike compared to the last time we played there in December 2024. In the first half, fans threw tangerines onto the pitch and held up a banner voicing their frustrations. Then, in the second half, they chucked footballs onto the field, making their point loud and clear. The protest drew mixed reactions. Some said it disrupted the game and wasn't effective, suggesting protests should be more constructive. But a large number applauded the fans for standing up, highlighting how football, like everything else, is becoming less accessible for the working class. A social media statement followed, criticizing the culture of greed and selfishness creeping into Scottish football, making it harder for ordinary fans to attend matches. The statement acknowledged the importance of ticket revenue, but stressed that fans are the lifeblood of the game. It called for Scottish football to reconnect with its supporters properly. Talks with fan groups across Scotland are ongoing, aiming to find a better way forward. A table was also shared showing the steep costs Celtic fans face, with prices expected to rise again next season. Despite already high costs, a minimum 5% hike is coming for the 2025-26 season, with issues around unfair ticket allocation still unresolved. Hopefully the protest sent a strong enough message. It was even suggested that Dundee United donate 40 footballs to a local cause. A small gesture, but one that would show they're listening. Before we proceed, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to receive all exclusive news about Celtic FC. Don't miss any details about your favorite team. It's extremely important for Celtic FC fans. Henrik Larsson, one of the greatest icons in Celtic's illustrious history, is set to make a sensational return to Parkhead. This time not as a player, but as the club's new manager for the upcoming season. The news has sent shockwaves through Scottish football and stirred deep emotions among the Celtic faithful, who still chant his name with the same passion as they did during his unforgettable playing days. Larson, often referred to simply as the King of Kings, built an incredible legacy in Glasgow between 1997 and 2004, scoring 242 goals and lifting 4 Scottish Premier League titles, 2 Scottish Cups and 2 League Cups. Now he faces a very different kind of challenge, tasked with leading Celtic back to the summit of Scottish football, both domestically and in Europe. The announcement comes after weeks of speculation regarding who would take the reins following the departure of the current manager. Many names had been thrown into the mix, but it is Larsson's appointment that has captured the imagination of supporters and pundits alike. His deep connection with the club, his understanding of what it means to represent Celtic, and his footballing philosophy built over years of experience both on and off the pitch have made him a compelling choice. While questions remain about his managerial record, particularly at the highest level, there's an overwhelming sense of excitement about what his return could mean for the future. Larsson's appointment signals a shift toward embracing the club's storied past to build a brighter tomorrow. Fans are already dreaming of the kind of attacking, fearless football that he embodied during his playing days. His charisma, leadership qualities, and unmistakable aura will be crucial in uniting a squad that has sometimes lacked consistency in recent campaigns. Moreover, with Rangers continuing to grow stronger under their own leadership, Celtic's decision to turn to a living legend could prove to be a masterstroke, reigniting the fire needed to reclaim the Scottish Premiership title and make a mark on the European stage. The Swedish legend is expected to be unveiled officially in the coming days, with a press conference scheduled at Celtic Park. There, Larsson will outline his vision for the club's future, his plans for the squad, and how he intends to bring silverware back to the green and white side of Glasgow. Supporters can expect an emotional and inspiring moment as one of their greatest heroes steps into one of the most pressure-filled roles in Scottish football. The king is coming home, and Celtic's story under Henrik Larsson's stewardship is about to begin. Hello, fan. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel as it means a lot to Celtic FC. Also, share your opinion about the news in the comments below. See you in the next video.